Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether the nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that the nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
1809, Lincoln was born. His parents were poor, and their Calumet log slept in a pile of leaves. He walked 2 miles to get to school. He was eager to learn. His mama died when he was 9, but he still grew stronger in logs. Abraham Lincoln was called Honest Abe. He was the 16th president of the United States. Civil War begun 1861 between the North and the South. North thought slavery in, South thought it shouldn't. 2 years went by. Thousands of soldiers died. Lincoln wrote Emancipation Proclamation. It paved the way to end slavery. Abraham studied at night and read by firelight. Read of George Washington. He also read the Bible. Lived honest and right. Grew up taught and studied the law. Became a lawyer in just 3 years. Moved to Springfield, Illinois, and married Mary Todd. 1858. He ran for Senate, but lost to Douglas. 2 years later, they ran again. Lincoln won, president elected again. 1864, 65, the war came to an end. Then Booth assassinated him. Abraham Lincoln was called Honest Abe. Honest Abe, he was the 16th president of the United States. Abraham Lincoln saw no free the slaves. Saw no free the slaves. Abraham Lincoln was called Honest Abe.
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they have fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from this honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause, for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we are highly resolved that this dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth.